Give it 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are at another restaurant with great, delicious food. This time we're offering a restaurant that has lots and lots of flavor and lots of accolades to back it up. Guys, my name is Rafael Feliciano. We are with Sizzle Southwest Florida Restaurant Week, and today is the day. It is the first day of Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. 71 of the best restaurants in all of Southwest Florida putting together delicious 2-course lunches, 3-course dinners at an affordable price. Guys, we want to give a special thanks to our sponsors, Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs, also the Greg Norman collection of Miramar outlets. And guys, don't forget, if you go to sizzlerestaurantweek.com, you're going to get a list of all the restaurants, all the menus, all the food, and a little bit about our scholarship. When you dine out during Restaurant Week, starting today till June 13th, you are dining with purpose. $1 from every meal sold is going to our Sizzle Southwest Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship, and we're doing it because we want to help the local kids. We want to help local high school graduates that are in the area, that are interested in resort and hospitality, get jobs here, flourish here, and not just graduate, but live here in the area. Guys, we have Anthony on the camera. He's going to show you a little bit of this delicious food as we talk a little bit more about Restaurant Week that starts today. And we also have a very special guest with us, Miss Heidi. How are you?
Good.
She's already off to a good start. And Miss Heidi, you are with Wave.
I'm with Wave 101.
Yes, a awesome partnership that we have, a great supporter of Restaurant Week.
We are glad to partner with Restaurant Week, and we've been waiting with bated breath and bated taste buds for Restaurant Week to start. So we're so excited that it starts today, and we're really excited to be here at Baba Persian Bistro, we also partner with for advertising and the food here. I have done a lot of their spots, and I have to tell you, this place is like a party in your mouth.
It's a party in your mouth. You heard it here first. It's a party in your mouth.
So yes, this is one of our favorite places also.
Well, we've got to also talk to you outside of, you know, business and work and stuff, and we know that you're a foodie in town. So, I mean, other than, you know, coming here to somewhere you've dined frequently, what are you also excited about as a consumer for Restaurant Week?
Well, for Restaurant Week, it seems like it opens up many more restaurants, maybe some that I couldn't afford to go to before, and it's just the perfect time to taste test the best of what we have, which, as a matter of fact, this place is called Persian Perfection. Persian Perfection. The jewel of Fifth Avenue.
And I like to always throw in there, guys, we love Baba Persian Bistro, not just because the food is delicious, but accolades matter, and they've been ranked top 100 in the country by Open Table numerous years now.
And there's only 4 in Florida that were rated.
Only 4.
Yes, of the top 100, and Baba Persian Bistro is one.
That's awesome.
So Wave 101 is so glad. I do want to give a shout out to Wave 101 owner. His birthday's coming up.
Oh.
And his wife may be watching, Donna Alpert.
Please,
so
I hope so.
Happy birthday, Norm Alpert, of who created Wave 101.
Norm, if you're watching or if your wife is watching, a big special happy birthday from the Sizzle Southwest Florida family. As well as Wave 101, of course.
As well as Wave 101. Thank you so much, Rafael.
Well, thank you so much for coming. You're going to be eating with us later, so she's going to make sure, we're going to make sure we save some of these dishes for you guys. Guys, Restaurant Week. It starts today, May 31st. May 31st to June 13th. 71 of the best restaurants in Southwest Florida are putting together 2-course lunches, 3-course dinners at a special, affordable price. Anthony's on the camera today. He's going to show you a little bit more of the food, which we're about to get into shortly, but right now we're going to introduce the owner, the operator, Mr. Michael Meir himself.
How are you?
Michael, how are you, man?
Good. Listen, good to see you again.
Again. Last time, I'm always excited whenever we do our videos, our tastings with you, because the obvious, you know, we have a great spread. But for those that don't know of Baba, that aren't familiar with Persian Bistro, your food, Tell us about anything you want us to know.
Oh my goodness, where should I start? Baba is an innovative and a classic Persian bistro. A lot of my clients tell me that they travel all over the United States, but they rarely find something of this caliber. So
that's awesome.
Can I boast about that?
You can boast. Listen, you have the absolute right to boast about anything you want, because you guys have been a staple. You guys are a charming, quaint restaurant. You know, very charming, very special. You guys are you're beginning of Fifth Avenue.
We are delighted to take part again in this wonderful.
We're very happy to have your caliber of restaurant.
I'm so glad when you guys called, and we're on board. And today's the first day. I can't believe today's the first day. We may be one of your last ones, actually, right? To film?
Yes. So we have one, actually you are second to last.
Second to last. So you have a long day.
Yeah.
However.
No, you're second to last of all the restaurants.
Oh, so you have now how many?
71 restaurants.
71 restaurants. Oh my goodness.
71 restaurants.
All over the place. And we're delighted. We're honored to be one of them, to be honest with you. You and Guy have been so wonderful to us. And so we created a good menu, a 3-course menu, and it offers 6 various entrees. And of course, you know, we specialize in lamb. Who doesn't like lamb?
Who doesn't like lamb?
If you don't like lamb, you have to start from Baba, and then you would fall in love with lamb.
Actually, if you've never had lamb,
true.
What better place to try than here
Baba.
at Baba Persian Bistro?
Yeah.
We're here in downtown Naples, Florida, kicking off Restaurant Week, day 1. May 31st to June 13th, guys. Restaurant Week is presented by Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs, also the Greg Norman Collection at Miramar Outlets. Mr. Michael, I appreciate it. We're going to talk to you a little bit more.
Absolutely.
But right now, we want to bring in Chef Philip, the creative mind, the director of all the great food here. Chef, how are you?
Very good, sir.
Good. We are excited to have you guys. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your food and what to expect with your Restaurant Week menu.
We're very excited about Sizzle. I was born and raised here in South Florida. I have a very strong Middle Eastern background, so I grew up eating Middle Eastern food my whole life. And at Baba,
lots of lamb.
Lots of lamb, lots of fusion, bold flavors. We use very bold flavors and authentic ingredients from the Middle East that makes our food very special. So it's
this isn't your Italian restaurant by any. This is a long ways away.
It's hard to find a very good Middle Eastern restaurant, and Baba is definitely the best that you can find around here.
Definitely one of the best. Guys, you heard it here first, especially when we were talking with Miss Heidi of Wave 101. Top 100 in the country by Open Table multiple times. So we're very excited. Chef, if it's day 1, I made my reservation. Let's take a look at some of your dishes and start letting us know kind of the flavor bang that you guys offer.
Well, there's a lot of flavors when it comes to Middle Eastern food, and we offer a lot of different varieties. Here we have our spicy beef asparagus.
Well, here, I'll actually even switch with you.
Sure.
There you go.
Our spicy beef asparagus with tenderloin. Here we have the next dish we have is our salmon rashi.
Now with all these dishes, we see that there's a lot of beautiful, bold colors, and which equals bold flavor, right?
Yes, we use very special ingredients. We get imported from the Middle East that makes our flavors authentic, and we use very good quality ingredients. You know, we use top of the line, so it makes a big difference in our food when you taste it.
Awesome. Now we just went through. What is this dish one more time?
This is our tenderloin asparagus, spicy tenderloin asparagus.
Beautiful. And then we have the next dish.
This next dish is the salmon rashi.
Salmon rashi. Now, what goes into that? What are all these beautiful colors that we see?
You got fresh dill, you got fresh artichoke, calamari olives, some nice heirloom tomatoes. It's a very good salmon dish, authentic. Middle Eastern.
Delicious. Okay, moving down, we're actually at the bar, guys. If you're tuning into Restaurant Week right now, it is day 1 of Restaurant Week. We are at Baba Persian Bistro here in downtown Naples. We have a beautiful selection of offerings of their Restaurant Week menu, and we're with Chef Phil. He's actually going through some of their authentic Persian cuisine. Chef, what do we got next?
Next this is the tamarind lamb. It's real bold flavors. You got tamarind, it's got heirloom tomatoes, it's got a nice fresh lamb sauteed. It's a very good, it's a good Middle Eastern dish. It has authentic flavors of tamarind in it, which makes it different. It's a very nice dish.
Awesome. Now, these are items that are signatures on your Restaurant Week menu. These are things that if someone came in after Restaurant Week was over, they'd be able to enjoy?
Yes, it's very delicious. It's a special dish. It's not something you're going to find at many restaurants. It's very authentic Middle Eastern.
Awesome, guys. And you guys heard it. There's some restaurants that put together, new items for Restaurant Week. But here at Baba Persian Bistro in downtown Naples, these are their signatures. These are the classics. These are the things that they do best. So you come here for Restaurant Week. You've never had their food before. And you're going to get a taste, a glimpse of what it's like. And then come back. Because the goal is to try new foods, to try new restaurants. We're here with Chef Philip of Baba Persian Bistro. Chef, everything looks great so far. But I want to know what this is right here.
That's a very special appetizer we just created very recently. That's our flash fried eggplant stuffed with ground lamb, and it's got toasted almonds, some fresh cream on top with toasted lavash. It's a very it's a new innovative dish. It's more on the innovative Middle Eastern, but it has a lot of authentic flavor and ingredients in it.
Awesome, awesome. Now, listen, we're going to go back to Mr. Michael Meir. Mike,
Hey.
this food is always delicious. It's always colorful, always has great flavor. I mean, tell us about how long have you guys been here? How long have you guys been doing this awesome food?
Oh my goodness! I moved here 21 years ago. I moved here when Wave just opened. Am I right?
21
years ago. So my other restaurant was in North Naples, 15 years. So we've been here 5 years, but here we've really kicked it up a notch.
Yeah,
is that how you say
yeah.
kicked it up?
Kicked
a
it
notch?
up a notch.
Kicked
Turned it up a
Turn
notch.
it up
Kicked
a
it up a
notch.
notch. It's your
We've
world.
done
We're just
I
eating
know.
in it.
We're just eating it. So we did that, and I've been very excited to work with Chef Philip because he is such a talented young man, and we've been doing some of these things. Over there, there's an outstanding papaya jicama mint pomegranate salad.
Oh my God!
Which we just put
Oh
together.
my God! We're gonna get back to Chef because we got to get our way down there. Chef, let's go to this dish because Mike has already set us up for the finale. But what do we got here in front of us?
That's a very delicious lamb dish. That's called the yogurt lamb. No, I'm sorry. Actually, that's the lamb kash. Lamb kash.
Lamb kash. Okay.
Yes, that's with fresh lamb and eggplant. It's a very delicious dish.
Now, one of the things that we've always asked, a lot of restaurants, the question that they get is, are you catering to the vegan, vegetarians? If someone comes in, do you guys, especially for Restaurant Week, can you guys make things work for them?
Yes, we carry a lot of vegetarian, a lot of natural products that are hormone free.
Beautiful.
We try to use the freshest local ingredients that Naples has to offer and South Florida has to offer. So all our ingredients, we try to do everything fresh daily, and we do use hormone-free ingredients. We use imported lamb. We get fresh imported lamb from Australia.
Awesome, awesome. Now, guys, you heard it. If you're vegan, vegetarians, they're going to have options for you guys. If you're tuning in, we're at Baba Persian Bistro, downtown Naples, Florida, at one of the top 100 restaurants voted by Open Table. A very special restaurant. I believe Heidi said it was called Persian Perfection is what they like to call it here. The New York Times called this restaurant Persian Perfection. Guys, Restaurant Week starts today. And I haven't mentioned it much in this video, but please remember, $1 from every meal sold is going to our Sizzle SWFL Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship. So when you're dining during Restaurant Week, you are dining with purpose. And we're trying to make a difference in the impact of local high school kids here in the area that is interested in the resort and hospitality program, because we don't just want them to graduate. We want them to live here, to grow here, and to flourish here. Guys, we're with Chef Philip. He is getting us through the collection of their Restaurant Week items. And what do we have next?
Now that is our yogurt lamb. That was a very authentic Middle Eastern dish. You have yogurt, curry, different spices in it with fresh shiitake mushrooms. It's a very good dish.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, what do we have in this plate? This plate here looks a little bit different than
That's one of
the
our new,
others.
Innovative salads we created. That's called the Bendari salad. It's basically a papaya and jicama salad with fresh pomegranates. We put toasted pistachios, and then we have a rosewater lime vinaigrette dressing that we toss it in. So it's a very light, fresh salad. It's very innovative. It's different than a lot of salads you'd find at a restaurant because of the ingredients and the fusion put into it, but it's a very delicious, fresh salad.
And that's where we're going to start, right? That's the beginning of Restaurant Week. And one of your other appetizers, and Michael, if you guys heard him earlier, he was pushing it. He was giving us the finale. He was hyping us up. Tell us, Mike, you can tell us about it. Come over here and tell us about this dish.
I grew up with this stuff, the smoked eggplant.
Smoked eggplant.
Actually, it's charred eggplant, and I think it goes in the rest of the Middle East, Mediterranean, perhaps Cyprus and to the south of Italy. You just kind of char the eggplant, and then you chop it up with garlic and tomatoes and turmeric and salt, and kind of simmer it for a while. You can eat it warm or room temperature. It is heavenly on lavash bread. Maybe when you get bored of that, a little bit of cucumber yogurt with rose petals.
Cucumber yogurt. That's a classic.
That's a classic.
You guys have had that here probably as long as you've been open.
As long as Alexander the Great crossed the road, went to Persian Empire.
And you guys can't see it, but everyone in the room, we're all pumping for that one.
That's true. That's true. So it's all delicious, and I wanted to admire you in the last segment that you were mentioning. Yes, $1 for FGCU, my favorite college. So, awesome. Yay!
Awesome, guys. Chef Philip, I want to thank you so much for going through the food with us. Guys, we're going to walk our way through the bar. Anthony's going to show you some of this great food. If you're just tuning in and you've been watching us or following our other videos, guys, Restaurant Week starts today. If you hadn't made your reservation, make it now, because we have some awesome, amazing food. 71 of the best restaurants in Southwest Florida are donating $1 from every meal sold to the Sizzle Southwest Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship. Guys, this means a great deal to us, and we want to try to make a difference, and we want to do so by feeding your bellies. My name is Rafael Feliciano with Sizzle Southwest Florida Restaurant Week. Tune in, like the video, love the video, share it, and come eat with us. Thanks so much.